Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the European version, Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Wilfred, and I've been playing this Trade Connection Sweden event. I have to transport cargo from or to Sweden, 10 different countries. So far, I've covered 6 of them. They are Denmark, Poland, Norway. These are the close ones. Great Britain is not too bad because you can take a ferry into England as well. Germany, a little bit long, and Czech as well. Those are pretty long haul. Now, I am going to record the journey, but I don't think I can showcase to you the entire journey because it will be really long. But what I'll do is that I'll just narrate local time, like my time right now, versus the game time, so that you have a sense of how long I've been driving for this journey. Why do I say that? Because in order to get the other 4 countries, it's not going to be easy because Sweden is somewhere here. I've covered the nearest ones, so I could do like Netherlands maybe. I don't think I've done the Netherlands yet, so Netherlands is one option to probably go through Germany and Denmark. It's quite a scenic route into Sweden, so that's one option. Another option is to look into Slovakia, which is quite long actually, because it took me quite a while from here to there, or Luxembourg, maybe Belgium. So it could well be that kind of a location. Now, of course, I could do an Ironman and from France all the way to say Montpellier or Toulouse all the way into Sweden, but that would be a really long journey. So I don't intend to do that. So I'm just going to pick something closer to, probably I'll do, I tell you what, it'll be fun. I think I'll do Belgium or Luxembourg because, or Netherlands actually. This route is beautiful to Denmark all the way to Sweden. So I'll do that for you guys. I'll edit out the bits that could be boring, like nighttime and so on, and I'll showcase to you the nice scenery along the way, and I'll narrate as well. All right, stay tuned. So, welcome back, and I am somewhere in the Netherlands, one of my garages. So I'm just going to pick up my trailer. It's going to be rather interesting. I don't think I've pulled this kind of cargo before, and it's raining. My tank is full, so I don't need to worry about that. On the wind wiper in just a bit. And now, so the cargo is somewhere on the left-hand side. You see it, it's rather interesting. Nice. Oh, by the way, time now is 10 p.m. local time. So I would narrate as I drive this truck to Sweden from Netherlands in real time. The amount of time they spend on just playing this simulator. So there you go. It's kind of interesting, huh? Let me just align that properly. Reverse gear. Right, so it looks something like that. It's not the most pretty one, but it's something different. It's not that kind of heavy as well. It's around 11 ton. This is called low bed semi trailers. Now, if you look at the map, I need to leave Netherlands at Amsterdam, going through the Germany route, and then after that swing into the, I think this is where the Denmark is maybe. Yep, these are very nice bridge here. I hope that there's a sunlight for you guys to see, and then go all the way to Otterberg. All right, so now Gothenburg. So I think that's how you pronounce it. Not quite sure. All right, let's just do it. Like I said before, I would do some editing of this video because I think this may run into more than hours, kind of like time frame to play this well. We'll see how it goes. Slow down a bit maybe. No? Right, just go ahead. Keep left onto the highway. Just have to give way to some traffic on this side, and then we'll worry about the other side later. It's just a simulator, so the cars and trucks will stop for me, and that is the beauty of it. So I think I'll just go ahead first. So 90 km per hour is where the truck speed limit is if you are driving a truck in a world of truck, the external contract setting. And usually I'll just set the auto cruising on, so I don't need to constantly press a button. It's yeah, just one of those things. Not quite sure in real life if trucks has auto cruising kind of like mode or not, but yeah, it could take a while to transport this across. Another truck that is really slow as well. Amazing, I don't know why. But there's a car on my left, so I can't really change lane. I think there's some road work. We shall see. Wondering why the trucks are so slow here. It must be somewhere in Germany because I see the Germany flag as well as the Euro flag as well. I think I'll stay on this lane for a while, if you don't mind. It's been a long day at work, and I have no intention to go slow. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Then I've got, I only have 4 more destinations to go, although all 4 of them could be quite long, like this type. I suspect it's an hour, could be. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's very hard to read. A bit of concentration here. I know I'm speeding just a little bit. Okay, so let me see. There's damage. Nope. Yep. So I've got another 5 hour or 6 hour ish before I need to rest. But I don't know whether I should go left or go right. The car seems a bit. Hang on. Yeah. 6 hour would be now at 7 p.m. So I think I'll just go ahead and dive into any service station if I find one, because I want to stay in the daylight for you guys. Otherwise, you can't really see anything in the dark. Or I can wait until it's dark, then I dive into the service station, and you can still see. Well, there's a petrol. There is a police car in front. That's why I wouldn't want to risk it. Normally I can go a bit faster. This is a Volvo, by the way, and the Volvo engine is one of the best in the game right now. Still somewhere in Germany. I'm seeing a road sign to Berlin. Well, 8 o'clock is still pretty bright outside. It's nice. Europe has a pretty long daylight. Well, at least I don't know what month of the day it is. It'll be pretty cool though. Imagine if this game tracked the month as well. And you can actually, like, some month have longer daytime, some month doesn't. I think that's pretty amazing. Local time, it is about 10:23 p.m. So I've been driving for about 23 minutes so far. Still awake, maybe a bit drunk, not. Okay, so I was just trying to see if I could see some sunset for you guys. It looks like the sunset is probably like 9 p.m. or so. So I suppose this is the evening sun. And you see a bit of water on the right hand side. Time for me to exit the highway. (40 kilometers per hour). Which is about 8th gear for my gearbox. So I'm using a 12 gearbox. Sometimes I could actually go 24 if I want, I think. But I think 12 is what I can manage. In front is the petrol station. I'm thinking whether I should take this one or next one. I could always take a look at the map. Let me see. Oops, I took my eyes off. So the you can refer to the map here. That is the petrol station. If not, then the next one will be somewhere here. So I could take the next one so that you guys can see a little bit of nighttime. I think it's rather nice that way. Hope that's okay for you guys. Well, because I found that the changing light is where it's pretty charming, because at a certain time the street light will be on, the neon light will be on, the road sign lights will be on, but there's still a bit of light outside. It's not like pitch dark, so this it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Well, there's a truck on my, or there's a car on my right, but doesn't seem to be having a headlight on for some strange reason. Alright, so it's one of the bridges. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it was a good time to overtake all this bunch of cars or trucks, whatever it is. Ooh, that's beautiful. So time now is almost 10:30 p.m. I've been driving this truck for half an hour so far. Well, the sun is definitely setting. It's around 10 p.m. Game time, 10:30 p.m. Local time. Okay, next stop, I'll dive in because I want to just rest here, and after that it'll be daylight when I wake up, which is beautiful when it comes to making video, I think. Because there aren't really a lot to see when it's dark. Well, now the question is, where do I park? Well, I think it's one of these places, I guess. Well, that is kind of embarrassing because I need to do a reverse in. Man, so I should have gone in from the other way. Well, it's not a big issue. Well, parking lot is a very good place to practice parking, actually. Believe it or not. Because it's pretty wide, and yeah, let me just. There you go. Time now is 7 a.m. in the morning. Beautiful, just nice. And let's review where I am. Somewhere along E45, entering actually Denmark. Then after that, I'll go across the river. Very beautiful scenery. Stay awake with me. And after that, a coastal ride up to Gothenburg in Sweden. All right, so. Well, check the mirror first. Just be patient. Are they giving way to me? Probably not. For a moment, I thought they do. There's quite a lot of truck going on. Wow. But I think after this, I could go. So now coming up, I see a bridge, and that is where the beautiful scenery starts, all the way into Sweden. Yay, behold the beautiful scenery. The left and the right are the sea. And there's quite a fair bit of bridges in Denmark. Merging to the left. Yet another bridge, and it's beautiful. On the left and on the right. I think there's a train on the left, is it? So I love driving through this area. I think had it not been a Sweden trade connection event, I wouldn't have gone through this route up and down that many times. So it get me a little bit familiar as well, because like I said, European map is very vast. There are many areas that I haven't really driven as yet. So yeah. So quite happy that I'm asked or encouraged to do some trucking on this road like a couple of times already. I think when I drove to Germany, it's via here. When I drove to England, Great Britain, it was via here as well. I think, yeah, a bit of it, maybe. Can't quite remember. Yeah, it must be. because I think I took a ferry from Denmark into UK. Wow, there's some like cows on the right hand side, I think. That's interesting. So time now is 10:40 p.m. So I've been driving for like just be careful a little bit here, because it does fine you if you are not careful. So I've driven for 40 minutes so far. €234. But the car actually gave way to me. Not bad. So in case you wonder how how this game was being built, so SCS software, I believe, is from Czech Republic, if I'm not wrong. So, well, of course, they haven't really gone to all the roles available in the European version or the American version. So, what they've done is that they have, used the Google Map, all the images in the Google Map, and to just reconstruct the bits and pieces of the road. Now, of course, they can't really represent the real life kind of like a link to it, so they compress the area in a way that just look for the landmarks, or things that people can recognize or relate to, like this bridge over here, and those areas that's pretty flat and nothing much, pretty barren, they kind of shorten the whole thing. So that's how they do it. Give you the kind of like experience that you are driving, but yet you are not spending that much time driving, but still quite a fair bit of time. 10:45 p.m. local time, so 45 minutes I've spent driving. I must be somewhere still in Denmark, because I still see a lot of water. But I think until a time whereby I see a coastal drive, which is left hand side is the yeah, it's not that ideal, because I'm like on the fast lane, and there's a very high chance that some cars will bang onto me. You'll see. I hope not. I don't think this lane is for trucks. There's a car really driving fast just right beside me. Yeah, but I think I'm fine. No damage to the cargo, which is very, very important. I see Goldberg already, so I must be getting near. Alright, I see the destination marking. I think I'll stay on this lane. A bit of bumpiness. I see some tall buildings. Stockholm. Ooh, there's quite a lot of buildings here. I'm not quite sure whether I've been here before. Most likely not. Okay. Well, there is some traffic here and there. Maybe I just like man, I feel like I just dash out and ask all the cars stop for me, and they will probably do that. Should I try? Probably not. Maybe after this car, I'll just go and see how it goes. Looks like a decent city, rather large. Ooh, there's a speed limit here. And next to it is a garage that I'll definitely buy as a reward. Ooh, there's a nice place. It's like an office area. Volvo showroom is here. So this is it, I've arrived. Okay, so parking here should not be that bad because it's quite a lot of space for me to maneuver. I just need to make a U-turn here. Yep, it's one shot. Got it done. Okay, so yep, it's about an hour drive actually. 1 hour, 1 minute, as I said, for 12,000 kilometers. So yeah, I think yeah, so I think each it seems to me every 5 minutes like 100 kilometer. Yeah, that's roughly there. I'm still level 31, and thank you so much for watching. And I've got to you know, kind of this is my talent tree. I think I should go all the way to eco driving. Yep, so thank you so very much for watching. Happy trucking. I hope all the best for your Trade Connection Sweden event. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.